Hello everyone, this is Jezreel Nino Natad and Karen Ann Corrado, and today we're going to discuss how we go on with our location analysis for our future dental clinic. The purpose of our project is to identify the most suitable location for establishing a new dental clinic. The analysis will consider various factors to ensure the clinic's success, such as the demographic data, competitors analysis, accessibility, local regulations, lease and purchase agreements. The scope of this analysis will tackle the demographic analysis, competitor analysis, accessibility, and local regulations. So our first location is located in 69 Natalio B. Bacalso Avenue, Cebu City. This is a commercial space found in Tambayan Food Park, Bulacau. Our second location is One Pavilion Mall in Guadalupe, Cebu City. Now we're going to discuss the demographic data of our first location. So, Tambayan Food Park is located in Bulacau. Bulacau has a population of 28,675 and a population density of 6,432 km squared. The age distribution according to the 2015 census was the age group with the highest population in Bulacau is 5 to 9 with 3,455 individuals. Conversely, the age group with the lowest population is 80 and over with 153 individuals. This tells us that Bulacau is predominantly populated by younger individuals. Our second location is One Pavilion in Guadalupe, Cebu City. And this is the demographic data of Guadalupe. So the population size is 70,039 individuals with a population density of 9,510 km squared. The age distribution according to the 2015 census, the age group with the highest population in Guadalupe is 20 to 24 years old with 6,845 individuals. Conversely, the age group with the lowest populations are in the range to 75 and 79 and 80 and over with 521 individuals. Location 1 and Location 2 are located within Cebu City. So it is both under the Cebu City Health Department. Both have the same common health problems in the area such as typhoid fever, hepatitis B, tetanus, cholera, malaria, and dengue fever. The demographic trends for Location 1 and Location 2. Both have similar demographic trend in commercial spaces and residential spaces, and both differ in population growth and market saturation. In Location 1, there tends to be a negative growth rate of 1.26 according to the 2015 census, while in Location 2, there is a positive growth rate of 2.87%. The market saturation in Location 1 is unsaturated, while Location 2 is saturated.
For lease and purchase considerations, Location 1, which is the Tambayan Food Park, has a cheaper rental fee compared to One Pavilion in Banawa. It also offers flexible lease agreements that can be advantageous to both landlords and tenants. For tenants, these options can save them money and hassle by allowing them to avoid paying fees or penalties for breaking or modifying their lease. But in terms for amenities, One Pavilion has more amenities available to general public. In contrast to One Pavilion that is located in mall, the future growth of a dental practice is more favorable in the Tambayan Food Park since it is close to local businesses areas and has least competitions. In terms for competitor analysis, Tambayan Food Park has fewer competitors close than one pavilion in Banawa, which has a large number of dental office competitors nearby. Tambayan Food Park is an ideal site because it has least competitors, making it easier to develop a strategic plan to stand out from the competition and attracting a large number of potential patients. On the other hand, too much competitions can deplete resources. According to the accessibility assessment, both locations are accessible to the general public in terms of proximity to main roads, public transportations, parking availability, accessible facilities such as ramps for patients with disabilities, restrooms, and close complementary services. However, in terms of public visibility, dental office in Tambayan Food Park has more opportunities to be recognized because it can be seen from national roads and will draw more potential patients, as opposed to one pavilion which can only be seen from within the mall, which means only fewer people can see it. It is safe to say that both locations are under Cebu City ordinance and regulations. In choosing locations for a dental practice, it is important to comply to local regulations requirements to avoid legal complications and misconduct.
Recommendation and conclusions. The success of a dental practice depends heavily on location because it affects not only the type of facility you can open, but to some extent the patient and the demographics you will serve. Numerous crucial elements need to be taken into account when choosing the ideal location for a dental office, including demographic information, competitive analysis, accessibility, local regulation, and lease purchase agreements. According to the location analysis done on the two locations that were selected, which is Tambayan Food Park in Bulacau and one pavilion in Banawa, they had both similarities and differences. Number 1. In terms of accessibility and local regulations, both locations are easily accessible to the public road and offer facilities that are both easily accessible, close to the complementary services, and both locations are subject to Cebu City ordinances and regulation in terms of local laws. Although they differ in other ways, Tambayan Food Park is more desirable for lease and purchase because it is more economical and has lower rental costs than one pavilion mall in Guadalupe, Banawa. In terms of competition analysis, Tambayan Food Park is most suitable due to its lower level of competition and a strong likelihood of expansion. So to sum it overall, according to this analysis, we determined that it is better to create a dental clinic and start a dental clinic in Tambayan Food Park, Bulacau. That is all. Thank you.